How do I sound?
You sound great, Gassy. Say your line so I can hear your beautiful voice saying the line that I want you to say.
Well, it's loading, so I don't know what you want me to do.
It's loading.
Lieber auf Gott,
Here we go.
warum zur Hölle bist du nicht hier, wann du müssen den?
But to hide a body here, to just store it somewhere? Is that what we're on? Please tell me this isn't... Okay, good. I was like, please tell me didn't load the old one.
There's only one place.
I'm sorry, I can't read. Can I have my line?
Anywhere else the body could have been stored.
The kitchen!
Yeah, the fucking kitchen.
Damn, it wasn't the kitchen?
Mukuro's body was probably kept hidden in the biolab.
The biolab? You mean on the 5th floor?
Thank God.
No, the other one.
I've got my mannerisms all fucked up.
Thank God, Toko, you can count.
Dear God.
That's right. It actually set up for use as a morgue. So it's the perfect place to hide a body. And it'd keep the body preserved at the same time.
Oh, that's a Go-Go Bordello song. I got it.
Then you're also saying the body was moved from the biolab to the garden.
And I have no doubt that's exactly what happened. In fact, I have proof. Proof that shows the body was carried from the biolab to the garden is...
the tarp.
Indeed. What makes me so sure the body was carried from the biolab to the garden is...
the fingernails!
The tarp that we found in the garden.
Trapped.
When I was checking it over again, I noticed something. I noticed that text had been stamped on one corner of the tarp.
Oh! It says biolab!
Is this...
Holy shit!
Why is your picture just beating?
It does that.
Holy cow! How do you notice that tiny little thing?
I mean, I have a frame of reference.
Makoto's nitpicky nature seems to have surfaced with perfect timing.
Hey man, don't...
You want to talk about some...
This,
you son of a bitch!
This proves that the trap originally came from the biolab.
Thirst trap.
In fact, there's a whole stack of traps just like it in there. They're all stacked up in a little pile.
Oh fuck, I ate a Skittle. So when the killer moved the body into the garden, they must have grabbed a trap to wrap it in.
Indeed.
Then they simply left it as it was to protect against the sprinklers, and put the coat on it afterwards.
Wow! You made everything sound so amazingly consistent.
I love how you started as hero there.
I didn't hear it. But okay.
Whoa!
But what? But that's just a wild guess.
Oh god, I moved my controller. Now it's disconnected. Yay!
You need a better. Can I just no?
Yeah, can you just give me a cable?
If I may.
I'm also poor.
Where's your evidence? Prove that the body was wrapped in a tarp and moved.
Move it.
There is no evidence. I was simply explaining what I think happened. But you seem to be getting pretty worked up about it, wouldn't you say?
I'm dropping my pants.
What?
Thank you, Monokuma. That's what we wanted to hear.
Aha! Dropping your pants. The perfect solution.
Please. Granted, I'm just sitting here in my boxers, but that's because I took a shower.
I hope my puppy is not under this blanket, for she is about to be. Oh, puppy! Cappy, quit licking yourself.
Hey, line. Oh wait, you're dropping your pants. Sorry.
Yeah, he's doing
Drop my
something.
pants. I'm grabbing my blanket, and my dog's leaking herself. Now I feel
Today,
like
Junior.
on her privacy.
Oh my god, you went full fucking sands. Holy shit.
Worked up.
Oh, well, this just straight up doesn't work.
Worked up.
Now that the conversation has turned to the topic of the biolab, you must be getting pretty nervous.
Nervous.
You're getting nervous. Because the key to uncover... I can't. The key to uncovering
Nice
your
try, though.
Thanks. Identity
Nah,
is... Fuck you. Is hidden within that room. Isn't it?
I mean, that's kind of the point there, Sydney.
No!
Are you talking about unmasking the mastermind?
Jesus, what happened there?
I didn't open an M&M packet on the microphone.
You
I
sound
did
like
not.
You did it inside the microphone.
I did. You see, the biolab contained an inconsistency, one so major it can't be overlooked. Wow, someone pressed pause
Well,
in the
yeah.
middle of my lime.
I was
God,
testing
why
it.
have you forsaken me?
Your lime?
My
Hold
lime.
Lemon,
Me
lime,
lemon.
lime, lemon, lime.
Okay, no. An inconsistency in the biolab. Could you
We
be
can't
talking
read it.
about...
La la la, I can't hear you, la la la!
Why is that? That's relatable. Such a child. Oh well, just ignore him.
I love the delivery there. Such a child.
I need to pull myself together and think. The inconsistency in the biolab. Could you be talking about...
Hey, by the way, Makoto, what about that one thing?
Jesus H. Christ.
What does H stand
What?
for?
One thing.
God damn it, Makoto. What do you think I'm talking about?
The H in Jesus H Christ.
Your family.
Nani? Monokuma.
Ooh. Don't tell me you forgot about that video message.
Just like how you forgot about your line.
I will eat you. So what do you think? Are you sure your family's still okay?
I mean, look.
Hi, puppy.
Why are you bringing that up now?
With that picture, I'd assume they're dead, and oh well.
Your mom, your dad, your little sister. What do you think has happened to your family? Are they really as safe as you might have assumed?
Well, we forgot.
Stop talking about that.
Calm down, Makoto. He wants you to get upset.
Don't get upset in his spaghetti.
That's... What?
Ravioli, ravioli. What is the formioli?
You'll never know.
Fuck.
Yeah. I need to calm down.
Breathe in.
Can't let him get to me. He's just saying that because he knows we're getting close to the truth of the biolab. So if I
Makoto,
want
you
to shut
really
him
need to
up-
calm down.
I need to expose the inconsistency and slam him with it.
I think you
Slam.
expose.
Ugh. Oh shit, a bullet time battle versus him?
You knew this was gonna happen. Don't act surprised.
Are
No,
you
I
sure
actually
about this?
don't.
I'm not listening. You're getting. What are you talking about? Are you sure about this? I'm not listening.
What is
You're
he
getting
doing?
Oh,
all
I didn't
riled
mean
up.
to activate that.
Grar, I can't hear you. Better luck next time.
Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum.
Oh,
Dun, 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 dun,
Oh,
dun.
Skippy, just you better go on out.
All around the world.
Ah, fuck.
All around the world, sha-la-la-la. I hear
Ah.
them singing, na-na-na-na-na. Sha-ra-ra-ra-ra.
Grrr.
Okay, guys.
Did
Okay.
that sound good at all? Because that was literally all throat.
Ew.
Um,
Oh, well, you know, I guess your boyfriend likes that, huh?
Ladies?
That's the best way to
I
do it,
wish
ladies.
I were in a relationship.
oh my god.
You heard it here.
I mean, the
Actually,
dudes are all about me,
okay.
but I'm not all about them, so it kind of sucks.
The
Otherwise, my life would be a lot
inconsistency
more fun.
Kyoko is talking about is the lights.
What?
Oh,
What lights? That was the wrong person.
what are you talking about? What about the lights?
Like I said before, the biolab also acts as a morgue.
Oh, that's right. Those lights.
And as
Oh,
part
wow.
of that, a giant refrigerator was installed in there. That's where everyone who's died is stored.
Okay.
That was the wrong... And it was set up so that when a slot had a body in it, a blue light would turn on.
In other words, if the blue light is on, that means there's a body in that slot. Right, hey daddy.
But I counted up the number of blue lights that were on, including the one Makura was in, and there were only 9.
What does that matter? You gotta give me the bite-sized version here, man.
Goofy?
9 lights doesn't make sense. The number of lights that should be on is
10.
very good.
Yay!
10 of the lights should have been on. Any other number is incredibly suspicioso.
Suspicioso. Oh, come here, my precious babe.
Line.
Suspicious. Why?
Focus. That's simple. Just recall who's died here so far, and it should become clear.
That's right.
One,
That's the key to solving this mystery.
2,
Sayaka died first.
1,
Junko was second.
2,
Leon was third.
3,
Chihiro was fourth.
4,
Mondo was fifth. What's with this laughing? Is anybody else hearing this? Taka was sixth.
6,
Then Fumi was seventh. Is anyone else hearing this? Guys, Celeste was eighth.
8,
Sakura was ninth.
9,
And victim number 10 was Makuro.
10. 10 dead bodies.
Thank
So
you.
10 people in all?
That's right. Any other number should make you immediately suspicious.
Nah.
La 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 la.
But according to the lights in the biolab,
La la la.
only 9 people were being stored there.
There's only 10 bodies. La, 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 la.
You're saying a dead body just up and disappeared?
I got it! The mastermind destroyed one of the bodies to get rid of evidence! No.
But if they wanted
It's
to
a
do
good thing
that,
you've got
they would have destroyed Makuro's body, since that actually killed her.
But Mukuro is
And
alive.
yet her body was left alone.
Then whose body disappeared?
And Mary very well... Oh, sorry.
Well, sorry. It may very well be that none of them disappeared.
Had something in your throat there, Kyoko?
But if that's true, then why doesn't the body count match?
Including Monokuma's executions, there have apparently been 10 deaths, but there were only 9 bodies. Do the math with me. That's the point I'm trying to make. This shouldn't be explained. I'm completely lost! How
Oh
can
my
the number
God.
of victims be less than the number of murders?
The reason there are less bodies than murders. The
We shouldn't have
explanation
to
for
be-
more murders than victims. Why is that? Why would it
One
take...
is alive.
What would it take for that to make sense?
Only 9 murders took place. The same person was killed twice.
The same person was killed twice.
Yep.
Oh, yep.
That
What
one's
about
true.
if...
I was questioning the fucking wording there for a minute.
Yeah, me
The-
too, because I was like, well, technically.
the same person was killed twice?
Huh? Killed twice? Blah, 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 blah. That was
Officially.
terrible.
Officially, 10 murders have been committed so far. One of the victims may have been murdered and then murdered again.
Can you really get murdered twice?
Murdered and murdered again.
If that's the case, there could have been 10 killings but still only 9 victims, right?
Technically, you're right, I guess. But still, something like that
If you really want to get picked.
could easily have happened. No, it is what happened.
Sounds like you're already convinced. Then can you tell us who was killed twice? It was
Mukuro, of course.
It was Junko.
Before she was killed as Mukuro Ikusaba, she was killed as someone else.
Oh my god,
What?
wait. It was fucking God damn.
What?
So Makuro was just dressed up as Junko. And then killed.
What?
No, that doesn't make any
No,
sense.
that doesn't-
It's hand tattoo. No, it's Junko's body. I'm sticking with my original claim. It's Junko's body. That's why the body
there
had to be
was a
stored.
body switch.
That's why they blew up the body, Sydney.
I fucking know that, but in the beginning is what I mean.
That is what they're saying. I don't think that's true.
Fucking read your lines so we can find out.
And that's why the body
Please.
had to be stored in a biolab until the moment we found it in the garden. No, that's crazy talk.
Uh-oh, look at that face.
She was killed as someone else, come on.
You've been busted.
Besides, who could that someone else even have been?
Jinko. All you have to do is look at those bodily injuries of hers, and that will become obvious.
Nothing's gonna become obvious.
No, so the Makuro is the...
Because Kyoko is totally delusional.
I feel delusional. Wait a minute. Make your argument.
Who is the someone else that Makuro was killed as? Was it Sayaka Maizono? No. Junko, yes, that one. Junko Enoshima, Leon Kuwata, Chihiro Fujisaki, Mondo Uwada, Kiyotake Ishimaru, oh god, Hifumi Yamada, Celestia, whatever,
It's...
or maybe Sakura Ogami. No. There's no way anyone was murdered twice. La.
Mokuro died from the wounds she had all over her body. There's got to be some sort of explanation that can solve this mystery.
It's Junko. She got stabbed by
So-
all those goddamn things.
I
Monokuma file.
I actually
Junko.
think it's... damn it.
Leon
It's a-
Kuwata.
I think it's a memory using it on the last thing that he said.
It couldn't have been Leon.
No, it
that-
wasn't Leon.
What?
It was an accident.
Yeah,
Oh. Oh, I see.
yeah.
Ding. Oh, there. Nope.
Are you kidding me?
Right there. Blammo! Objection!
Thank you.
Break.
Junko. Wasn't her fatal
was
injury pretty similar to Makuro's?
I was right.
What do you mean?
Oh god damn it, you're lucky you're pretty.
I'm pretty.
Bro, remember
The
what
black
happened to her?
void That is that woman's skirt.
She was impaled by a bunch of spears all over her body.
Life has many doors, Ed boys. And Makuro died from a number of wounds across her body. When you compare that to the stab wounds Junko suffered,
The similarities match.
Yes, and those are the only fatal injuries that match up.
good job.
Hold on. That explains why those two bodies are actually one and the same. I can't.
So let me see if I have this straight.
Okay.
Life has many doors. Junko, or someone going by that name, was stabbed to death with multiple spears. Named Brittany. Then, her body was
What about
kept in
Jamie?
the biolab for however long before being dragged out again.
Sorry.
Only this time, it was presented as the corpse of one Makuro Ikusaba.
It all matches up, right? Those wounds Junko suffered could have easily been these same injuries.
That's what you get for calling her Junko, fuckwad.
Then it's really true? Mukuro and Junko are the same person? Wait, so then... what does this all mean?
It means that there haven't been 10 victims, but 9.
There hasn't been a murder here in 25 years.
Which also means that among the people who were thought to be dead, one is still alive.
And that's the true identity of the mastermind? Oops.
Who is it? Who's behind all this?
We already know the answer to that. It's Mukuro. She's still alive. She took Junko's body
Now I think I'm wrong because Tokos found out.
and made
Yeah.
it look like she was the one who died. So, Mukuro is still alive. She's got to be.
Oh, we're wrong. It's Junko.
Total silence? Then I must be right. I'm right, aren't I?
Toko, calm the fuck down.
Mukuro alive. The one that's still alive is Mukuro, but can we really believe that?
I don't know!
Yes.
Because
be
Junko's
right.
face was covered in all those pictures! Wait a minute. Don't Junko and Mukuro have the same...
Lie!
The body we found in the garden. It wasn't Mukuro.
Then she's still alive?
That's right. She made it look like Junko's body was her. So the mastermind's true identity is Mukuro.
What are you saying, Monokuma? Do you give up?
No, he's blushing, we're wrong.
Mukuro is still alive. Can I really believe that?
I don't know anymore!
I was right with my second guess. It was Junko. The original person that we thought was Junko is actually Mukuro. And they are dead.
I guess if... No, I don't...
No.
No.
The body we found in the garden was Mukuro. That's one thing we can be sure of. The body's appearance and measurements are consistent with her measurement with her measurements with her records.
Wow!
Nut.
Right, Kyoko?
Don't drag me into this. She was 5 foot 6 inches tall and weighed 97 pounds. Her vitals were 31, 21, 32. Now, if you pull out the book I gave everyone...
Oh my god, how could you not hit the button?
She's waiting for the corpse. Everything in her profile is consistent with that corpse.
And then there's the matter of the Fenrir tattoo. So, there's no question it's her.
I just...
But if Mukuro's not the mastermind,
Junko?
then who's actually still alive?
Someone's
Junko?
made it look like they died, but they're actually still alive. There's only one
No
person it could
shit.
be.
It's gotta be Junko then.
It's Junko Inashima.
Is it
Junko
really?
is still alive. It's the only possibility.
No!
Are you sure about that?
Huh?
Well, that's another button you gotta get. John Cena.
John Cena! Sorry.
Since Mukuro is undoubtedly dead, Junko does seem to be the only other explanation.
So, what's your argument?
Many doors. If we saw her get impaled, she died right before our very eyes. God damn it, Jay, you're an adult! If Junko was still alive, the death we saw would had to have been some kind of charade.
That asshole. That
I like to use
dillweed.
big words. But you yourself confirmed she was dead, did you not?
I didn't touch a dead body.
Now that you mention it,
He didn't check a pulse, did he?
I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body.
No.
I touched her wrist to check for a pulse, like they do in movies and stuff, but she really is dead. There wasn't
Wait a
anything
minute.
else to say. She's
No,
gone.
no,
No.
no, he didn't do it right.
I did check, absolutely, and I can say for sure.
Grace!
Oh my god, Grace! Our little bacon is back!
Bacon!
We thought you left.
Yeah, where have you been, Grace? You're grounded. Leave!
Grounded.
Now you're in trouble.
Now you're in baby jail.
Mama gas seat.
She was
No.
dead. There's no question. Junko was
That's
dead.
right. Get on out.
So
Go on, get.
the idea that's excuse me.
So the idea that she's still alive?
You all right over there, Hina? You caught what Kyoko had?
Nerd.
Well, it was me and Kyoko. I mean,
It must be wrong.
it was her boot.